They didn't arrest Peter because he was wrong. They arrested him because he was effective. Peter heals a man, preaches Jesus, and instead of celebration, opposition shows up. Why? Because the truth always confronts control. The leaders didn't have a problem with the miracle, they had a problem with Jesus getting the credit. Now, think about this. This is the same Peter who once denied Jesus out of fear. But now he's standing boldly. So what changed? He was filled with the Holy Spirit. Pressure didn't break him, it revealed him. And that's how it works in your life too. Pressure exposes what's inside you. If your faith only works when life is easy, it won't stand when life gets hard. God allows pressure not to destroy you, but to develop you. So don't run from pressure. Let it build something stronger in you, because courage is being formed in you right now. So Peter stands in front of the same system that crucified Jesus, and he doesn't soften the message. He doesn't adjust it. He doesn't try to be liked. He says, Jesus is the stone you rejected, and there is no other name by which we must be saved. That's bold. But here's what you need to understand. Peter wasn't sharing an opinion. He was declaring truth. And there's a difference. Opinions shift based on pressure. Truth stands no matter the pressure at all. That kind of boldness comes from the Holy Spirit. And here's where most people struggle. It's not that we don't know what to say. It's that we're afraid of how people will respond. Rejection, awkwardness, losing approval. But Peter had already made a decision. God's approval mattered more than people's approval. So the real question is, are you trying to be accepted? Or are you called to be faithful? Because courage speaks truth, even when it costs something. They threatened Peter and John. They told him to stop speaking about Jesus. And the response? We cannot help but speak about what we have seen and heard. That's not hype. That's conviction. You can't silence someone who has experienced something real. Peter wasn't repeating information. He was speaking from transformation. That's the difference. Information can be argued. Transformation cannot be denied. Peter saw Jesus, walked with him, witnessed the resurrection. So silence was no longer an option. So listen, you don't need to know everything to speak boldly. You just need to be convinced of what you do know. And here's the truth. Courage is not about being loud. Courage is about being obedient. Sometimes a conversation, sometimes taking a stand. Sometimes it's just refusing to back down. But every time, it's choosing Christ over comfort. So when your moment comes, will you stay comfortable or will you stay faithful? Hope that blessed you, and I'll see you soon.